So we have new bikes coming out in the next couple of weeks. We have the CAAD 13 Cannondale. We have a Cipollini Bond 2.0. We have a Giant Avail Disc Advanced. We also have a Giant TCR to be released. We have a bike from Lapierre, Fulsome Disc, a new one. What else was there? I think that was about it. But the main one was probably the CAAD 13. I just had to have a sneeze then. Cat fur, pussy fur. But yeah, CAAD 13 will be quite interesting. I think that'll be probably the most talked about bike. Yeah, we had nothing from Specialized coming soon, or Trek. I think the Crockett. Maybe there was a new Crockett coming. Potentially a new Trek Crockett next couple of weeks. But for me, the Cannondale CAAD 13, what will they change on that? Maybe, hopefully, they get rid of the BB30 and put in a more user-friendly design, or keep the BB30 design and actually ship the bike stock with a BB that won't creak. Specialized, Cannondale, Focus, etc. Whoever used BB30, please take note. Please take note. That is definitely when I see a BB30 bike, I'm like, oh, creak, creak, creak. And it's like, oh, just buy why should you have to buy a better adapter, a better bottom bracket for a bike that costs $5,000, $10,000, $15,000? That for me is like a design flaw. If the end consumer has to get an upgrade kit, why? Just why don't we spec these bikes with proper hardware? Bike shops hate it as well. Oh, my bottom bracket's ticking. Oh, why Cannondale? Why do that? Specialized, why do that? These companies who do BB30, why do BB30? Okay, do it if you believe in it, but ship the bike with a proper fucking bottom bracket, please. CAAD 13, what will they change? I don't know. I reckon maybe, hopefully, direct mount brakes to allow for bigger tire clearance and better braking modulation. Direct mount brakes are a superior product. Superior product over single pivot, dual pivot, single bolt calipers we've all been using. Direct mount brake, no bike really should have single pivot. We should all go direct mount brake. It's just a better product design. I can't think of any negatives. If you can think of any negatives of direct mount brake, let me know down below. If you're a manufacturer or anyone, just let me know. I can't think of any. It's such a pragmatic, real world, logical solution choice. Direct mount brakes for the win. So hopefully it's direct mount brake. Hopefully it keeps 27.2. Easy to source seat post. Standard sort of fork design. And a more durable bottom bracket would be fantastic. CAAD 13, what do you think will happen? That's probably the most exciting release I can think of. And TCR, down there, maybe a bit later than the CAAD 13. Interesting stuff. Interesting times. And also I want to say, Bike Buyer's Guide. I do have a Bike Buyer's Guide of all the best frames, the best wheels, the best pedals, etc. for weight loss, for performance, etc. What is the best bike for weight loss? I do answer that question in my ebook, Durianrider's Lean Body Bible at durianrider.com. I hate to be salesy, but it is the best ebook, cycling book information out there for noobs or even advanced riders. I've spent hundreds of thousands of bucks on bike stuff over the last 20 odd years. I've learned some mistakes. I've learned some lessons. And I can share with you, the noob or the relatively new rider. Maybe you've been riding for a couple of years and you're going to get a new bike. You should get aero disc, save your money, things like that. Just as a book that's going to save you thousands of dollars on any bike purchase, guarantee.